Mavs are cursed. Like, I think it's official now. In this game against the Suns, the Mavs had 9 healthy players to start the game. And then Brandon Williams goes out with hamstring tightness, soreness, after he had a 31-point game last game. So he goes out, and he doesn't come back in the game. Mavs announced that he was not going to return to the game. And then Dwight Powell and Kessler Edwards, as Austin Gurria put it, ran into each other and bonked heads like Looney Tunes, and both had to leave the game. Dwight Powell never came back after his head was gushing blood on the bench. I don't know if he would have played the rest of the game, but I would have hoped that they would have played somebody. And Kessler Edwards does end up coming back in the game after getting some stitches. The Mavs are now down. If Dwight Powell and Brandon Williams don't come back for this game tomorrow against the Spurs, they are down to 7 healthy guys. And would have to forfeit the game if they don't get another healthy body somehow. I imagine they'll dress somebody that is not healthy in some way. I don't even know if that's allowed anymore because of the rules and all that kind of stuff with gambling and the injury. You have to notify about injuries and things like that. But Slightly, how cursed is this team right now? Because it just feels like it's more than just injuries, the trade, all that.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the craziest seasons I've seen from an injury perspective. And even if, I mean, it dates back to before the trade, too, because we were talking about it in the lead up to the Luka trade. We were like, man, this team's so hurt. Like, once they get healthy, we had talked about, I think it was 14 games, maybe even less than that the starting 5 even shared the court together in the same game.
And it was the best lineup in the NBA.
It was the best 5 in the NBA, that's right, by net rating. I don't know if that's true anymore, but at the time it was. But, yeah, I don't know. Going into the season, there was something, maybe it was firing Casey Smith. I really don't know. But there's been it's just been a weird season injury-wise. It's not getting better. I do have to wonder, the Mavs were 10 games above 500 and, battling for home court. If there's a different sense of urgency with some of these injuries. But given the circumstances, yeah, I mean, it is absolutely crazy. Even the two-way guys are getting hurt.